So, some more news from the world of the NASCAR Cup Series and also from FRM, the Front Row Motorsport team for 2025, with some seats still yet to be confirmed for the upcoming season. We were wondering who's going to drive for FRM alongside the likes of Noah Gragson, and Zane Smith is one of those drivers. But let's go through this announcement, guys. Full article here on the the NASCARchronicle.com. You can tell it's been a while. I'm keeping that in the edit as well. Made a mistake on my other video too with Gragson. I call it the Sprint Cup Series when it's not been that for like 10 years or whatever, probably longer. Anyway, Zane Smith is coming back to the number 38 Ford Mustang Dark Horse. The 25-year-old Huntington Beach, California native will again race for Front Row Motorsports in the NASCAR Cup Series beginning in 2025 under a multi-year agreement, so he's going to be there until at least the end of 26. Smith joins former teammate Todd Gilliland and the newest FRM driver Noah Gragson to complete a young and dynamic driver roster. It very much is indeed. I've always felt at home with Front Row Motorsports, said Smith. They believed in me when I signed them to race in the Truck Series initially in 2022, and we shared so much success together, winning 6 races and a championship in 2 seasons. Unfortunately, everyone had to make tough decisions because there were only 2 cars available at Front Row Motorsports going into last season when I was ready to move up to full time. Now going into next year, Front Row has really taken their Cup program to another level, and I cannot think of a better lineup of teammates. Todd and Noah are great friends of mine, and we all have a lot to prove as young drivers in the Cup Series. It's a great time to come back and continue to build my career with an organisation where I know I can win. Smith won the 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Championship with FRM in one of the most dominant seasons in the series' history. Smith won 4 times, including Daytona, collected 14 top 5 finishes, led nearly 500 laps, won the regular season championship, and capped the season off by winning the Phoenix Raceway season finale to capture the series championship in dramatic fashion. In 2023, Smith defended his wins at Daytona and the Circuit of the Americas in the Truck Series with FRM, but barely missed out on qualifying for the championship for the 4th consecutive season. That playoff system is used in the Xfinity Series and also the Truck Series too. I did a video a while back literally last year, not long ago really, basically going over whether the format should change for the playoffs, and there's definitely a case to be made. But anyway, also in 23, Smith made his 2nd start in the Cup Series and his 1st Cup Series with FRM in the 500 for Daytona. He qualified in an open entry and impressed with a 13th place finish at Daytona. Later that year, Smith earned his way to his first top 10 in the Premier Class with FRM after finishing 10th in the 600 miler at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, aka the Coke 600, a crown jewel NASCAR event. Last year's season officially marked Smith's rookie season in the Cup Series as a full-time driver of the number 71 car, which was highlighted by his runner-up finish at the Nashville Speedway in June and 5th place finish at Watkins Glen in September. If he won a race, he would have been into the playoffs. That's how it works pretty much. Since his initial Cup Series debut in 22, Smith has recorded 5 top 10 finishes and 17 top 20 finishes. In fact, Smith has finished in the top 20 in over a third of his Cup Series races. That's a stat, including the last 2 Daytona 500. He will return to the Ford Performance stable next season with more experience and is looking forward to his return to FRM. And then there's just some quotes going over his thanks to everybody and everything. So yeah, another Cup Series place has been taken. I'm glad he's back on the grid as a full-time driver this year coming up. There's always doubts until it happens, of course. But there we go, there's official confirmation, and there is another driver that has been signed up, another seat that has been filled for 2025. So good news all around. When more good news comes in though, we'll have it here on the NASCARchronicle.com as always, and of course we'll be covering the entire 2025 NASCAR Cup Series season. Your 5 things reviews that you guys absolutely loved in 2024, they will be back before you know it, and of course I'll be back as well, and I hope you keep around the channel as well. If you've not seen the channel before, welcome. I've got plenty of other videos from last season you guys can check out, of course. So yeah, do please like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell as well, and you'll be notified when we go posting next on the NASCARchronicle.com. Have a good one, guys, and we'll see you very soon.